Pizza, ice cream, how do I overcome junk food and still get to my fitness goals? This is Coach Josh from Training for Warriors Portland, and I'm here to talk a little bit about how to manage your junk food cravings and still get to where you want to go. And this is something that I find really interesting because I think that people get a little bit too distracted, a little bit too mesmerized by the junk food that they eat. I don't eat perfectly all the time. I have a plan that I focus on, and I try to get all of my Warrior 20 foods in, all my healthy foods in, but I certainly go off the reservation. Why doesn't it cause a complete derailment of the train and keep me from moving forward? Focus. And I'm talking about focus a lot today, but the focus piece is especially important on nutrition and food choices, because a lot of the times people are spending their energy trying to resist foods and get them away from them or not eat them during the day. And what you're still doing is you're still putting energy into the thoughts, into those ideas around having junk food in your life, which is, like I already said, it's something we all deal with, and it's not that big a deal. What is more helpful and more certain, in fact, I'm going to post a link to an article in this video comment on another article about willpower and being a restricted eater, because it takes energy and willpower to try not to eat something, but instead use your willpower to your advantage and focus on the foods that you should get in your belly. So putting energy into the right foods, and that's as simple as following a meal plan. So I'm going to eat this for breakfast, this for lunch, this for dinner, and you try to hit all those foods, and think of it like a Pac-Man video game, trying to get all the right things in your mouth. Boom. And if you have a little extra energy, a little excess room to get a little pizza, that's okay. A little pizza is not going to kill you. A little ice cream. In fact, if you're a foodie and you love to have these extravagant meals or this decadent food, great. Plan it. Thursday, 5 o'clock. Gonna invite some friends. Gonna have a glass of wine and a piece of cheesecake. I don't know what people eat, but you schedule it. Put it in your calendar. Look forward to it. I do it a couple times a week. If you have 25 meals a week, 15, 20 meals a week, then you have an opportunity to get a couple of meals that are off of the plan. I don't even call it cheating. Cheating implies that you're falling short or letting somebody down. It's part of being a human. It's living. So live. Make it a part of your plan. But really spend your energy on just actually making those great choices to move you to where you want to go and get 85% of your food coming from the right stuff. And then enjoy your beer. Enjoy a slice of pizza with your friends. Don't worry too much about it. Think about that stuff as just part of the just part of a little sprinkling of je ne sais quoi, a little spice of life that's all over the rest of the week that you plan for yourself. So use your energy to focus on what you actually need instead of what you don't need, and don't beat yourself up over those little mistakes. Follow the plan, stick to the plan, and you get to where you want to go. And if you need any help, shoot me a message or a text. This is Coach Josh from Training for Warriors Portland, helping you bring out the warrior within.